So today I am taking some of our sunflower seedlings and I am planting them into larger containers. They have started to outgrow their paper towel rolls that were cut in half, and they're getting a little bit wobbly and leggy. And if you look at the bottom, you can see that there are roots that have started to come out the bottom, which is a good indication that they're about ready to move into something a little bit bigger. Now, because we don't have a lot of space, you can see that pretty much everything on this front porch is taken up by other pots. I'm going to be doing 3 for each larger red container. In a perfect world, it would probably be more like 1 or 2, but this is mainly due to space constraints. And I think that that should still give them enough room. It may mean that when we are transplanting them outside later on, that they will have their roots just a little bit more entangled. You can see another root here on this one, even though it's quite smaller. So they might have their roots entangled and need to be separated a little bit more carefully than otherwise, but it should still overall be fine. We are about a week and a half out from our last frost date, and for sunflowers, it's good to wait usually at least a couple of weeks after the last frost date just to be sure, because they can be rather fragile. If it was just a matter of a couple days, I would probably just leave them in their paper towel containers. One of the best things about using these containers is you can just put them right on in like this and then cover them with soil. You don't have to worry about taking them out of the containers because the roots will just grow right through them as the paper towel breaks down. So now that I've got them in there about how I want them, I'm just going to be putting dirt in. And now I've got the dirt about how I want it. I'm using a Vigorous all-purpose potting mix down here right next to our big box of seeds. And now I'm going to water it and then call it a day. And hopefully this should be enough space to let them last a couple more weeks inside.